Hey, what's going on? It is Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. Today, what I want to go over is how to stop failing online. Starting today. Starting today. So this could be a very detailed kind of training. There could be like a lot of reasons why you're failing online or whatever, right? People are failing online. But what I have discovered, what I've found in my experience online for 6+ years now, what I've found, it really boils down to one thing. And the one thing is this: people do not get enough people in front of their business, their opportunity, their product on a consistent basis. That is the main reason. If you focus on getting people in front of your offer on a consistent basis, you're going to get results. There's just no other way around it. So, in a nutshell, that is the most simple way. Okay. Now, I could go and talk about you're not writing very effective emails. I could talk about your marketing, the words you're using, that kind of thing. You're not doing enough videos, like you're not doing enough paid traffic. I mean, these are all things that could cause issues when it comes to not having success online. But typically what it boils down to is one thing, and that is you're not taking enough of the actions needed to get enough people to see your business, your opportunity, your product or service on a consistent basis. That is what it boils down to. So there's so many different ways to go about doing this. And that's where it gets tricky. That's where people get overwhelmed. That's where it gets complicated. And that's where people really have a problem getting results, is because it gets too complicated. So what I have done and what I've learned works the best is when it's not complicated, when it's very simple, when we take it all the way back to the basics and focus on the basics and forget all the setup process and forget the conversion rate and all this stuff, right? All this complicated stuff, blogging and doing videos and all this stuff. If we just eliminate all that for now, okay? So I'm just going to talk to you like I'll talk to someone that would come to me and say, hey, Paul, I'm not having any success. I really need some help. What do you advise me to do? And this is what I'm going to tell you to do. Okay. So number one, okay. It's very important. Every single day you need to be working on your personal development, on your mindset. Now, I know you probably hate hearing that, but your mindset, the way you think, is going to dictate what actions you take and what habits you develop. So it's super important. You're always feeding your mind with good food. I know you don't want to hear that. I never wanted to hear that. I wanted to know the nuts and bolts, how to do it, right? But if your mind's not right, if you're constantly overthinking this, if you're constantly going, oh, I don't know if I can do it, if you're constantly looking over your shoulder at so-and-so just killing it, and you're sitting here like, well, what's wrong with me? That's going to affect your results in a very bad way, like negatively. You're not going to get any results or very poor results, okay? So personal development is a must. You must do it every single day. You must invest in yourself. It is a must. If you want to be successful, it's a must. It's not a maybe, it's a must. Okay. I got that done. I do it every single day. Every single day I start my day listening to an audio, reading a book, watching a video, something, okay? Something that's going to nourish my mind and help my belief level, right? And teach me new things, right? So what I've found, the other thing I want to talk about is focus. Okay, so focus is super, 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 super important, and I'm gonna touch on this briefly. I'm gonna come back to it in just a minute here. So what you want to do is you want to starve whatever distraction there is that's going to take you away from your goal, that's going to take you away from getting results. You just want to starve it. You want to eliminate. You want to get it out of your way, right? So if that's the phone, if that's like social media, but it's funny because I'm going to teach you something with social media that will help you get results. But it's doing things in a productive manner, right? Scrolling through Facebook all day or Instagram or Twitter or whatever isn't going to make you money, isn't going to get you results. There are very concrete strategies you can deploy, you can do that will help you get results and get them fast. Okay. So another thing I did and have been doing is I've been removing people off my list, okay, off my email list. So if you have an email list, I had a bunch of marketers that like to market something new like every week, every month. And even if you're focused, it can still distract you, especially when you see the results they're having. It can still take you away from where you want to go. And just remember, just because they're having success somewhere else doesn't mean you can't have success where you're at. Okay. They've probably already built up a following. They probably have influence. They probably have a traffic budget. You don't know. And the worst thing you can do is stop doing what you're doing, what you're focused on doing, and jump ship and go over there and then start all over again. It's like one of the worst things you can do. Okay. So if you want to be successful, don't do that. I do recommend just deleting people off your list, like people that, for example, I have a number of marketers that are always marketing something new. Nothing against them, but they're always marketing something new. I know that's going to take me away from what I want to accomplish. So I had to unsubscribe from their list. Okay. It's going to happen. I'm really narrowing it down to a handful of people I follow, really, and go deep with probably just two of them. Really, that's it. There's really no reason to go any further than that. That I can see. The only thing that happens is when you go further than that, when you have, like, some people have, like, they're on 100 people different list and they're getting offers every single day and they're overwhelmed. They don't know what the heck's going on. They can't make a decision. They're paralyzed. They're frustrated. It's not a good thing. So just eliminate those things. You find someone you resonate with, stick with them. If there's somebody that is focused, is showing results, is not jumping from thing to thing, is not taking you on a wild goose chase, and definitely keep them around. Those are the people you want to stick to. Those are the people you want to dig deep with, right? So here we go. All right. I'm going to get into the nitty gritty. I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to do starting today. All right. So starting today, you need to pick a strategy. All right. I don't care what strategy it is. You need to pick a strategy. Is it YouTube? Is it Twitter? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Okay. Is it paid traffic? Whatever. Now you can do paid traffic and do the free strategies as well, but I want to keep this simple. I want to just pretty much stick to free right now. All right. So when it comes to what I've found, what I've discovered, what I've found in my experience that works best is if you want people in your business, your product, your service, your opportunity, whatever, it is best to connect with them in some manner. Okay. If you want to get upgrades, it's best to connect with them in some manner. If you're doing paid traffic, okay, it's more complicated because here's the deal. They come into your funnel. Okay. They come into your funnel and then you have to email them. Okay. That's a complication for people, right? Like they don't know how to email right. So that's a complication. So we want to keep this as uncomplicated, as simple as we possibly can for this particular training, for this video. Okay. So this is what I recommend. This is what I've been doing. This is what's working. You want to make a connection some way on the phone, Zoom, or on Messenger, on Twitter and Instagram, whatever. I am going to recommend a training that out of all the free stuff I've ever done is working the best. It is working the fastest. It is producing sales. It is producing results, period. Okay. It is, I don't want to say completely rejection free because everybody has a different definition about rejection, but it's pretty much rejection free. It's very simple to do. Anybody can do it if they want to do it. You got to decide to do it, of course, but anyone can do it. If they want to do it, they got to do it consistently if you want to get results, obviously. But within the first day, I was seeing results. And now I'm making sales pretty much daily with this strategy. Again, it is free. It is simple. I just can't see why anybody wouldn't do it, to be honest. Okay. Especially if you're struggling now. This is the key. This is the ticket. This is what's going to really help you stop struggling and start producing results. And that's what the whole point is, right? So just a little bit about the training. What I'm doing is what I learned in Magnetic, sponsored by Mike Dillard. I can't remember his first name. Dillard. Okay. It'll come to me later. But magnetic sponsoring, attract people to you, right? Attract people to you. Become the attractor factor. Instead of you going after people, they're coming to you. And that is a strategy. Strategy is teaching you how to attract people to you, how to be an attractor factor, how to be a magnet, a people magnet. People are coming to you, wanting what you have. That is what the strategy teaches you how to do. Again, it's free, it's simple. And that is what I recommend if you want to get off the ground fast, if you want to start getting results now, if you want to stop failing online, focus on that strategy and become a master of it. Okay, it takes like 10,000 hours to become an expert at something. I don't know if you want to put 10,000 hours in. I haven't put 10,000. I just started the strategy a few weeks ago, and it's already producing results. So it doesn't have to take forever, but it absolutely does work. Now, the other thing I do is I use simple funnels. Simple funnels. Now, a funnel is a page where people come, they put their information in. That email is captured. It goes into either a thank you page and then a sales page, or straight to a sales page and then into an autoresponder sequence, an email sequence. All right. So the reason I do that is because that works around the clock 24/7, right? That works around the clock. So if you're connecting with people, bringing them into your funnel, they're already connected with you, right? They already made that connection. Brought them into your funnel. Now that funnel is going to go to work and go ahead and produce commissions for you, because it's going to continue to follow up with people, and it's going to continue to get people to be educated, get them to understand what the product is, and if they see the value, they will buy. That's just the way it works. And I have it so it starts low, and then the commissions go up and up and up. The product cost goes up, the commissions go up. Okay. So, and all that is done automatically. I don't do that. So, and I use some different funnels. So if you want to know what funnels I'm using, just there's 2 links below for the funnels. One is my number 1 recommended income source. The other one is going to say get free coaching or coaching online. It's like $1. Those are both very good funnels. They both lead to different things, but each one is pretty much automated and it will do the trick. Okay. So just going back over this again. All right. So if you're struggling, if you're not getting results, this is what you do. All right. You're going to get this Facebook course. Okay. It's a Facebook course. It works on social media. Facebook, it's free, right? The course is not free. It's just $97. It actually pays you 50% commissions. That link is right below this video. You're going to get that. You're going to focus on what's being taught in that course, and you're going to go do it. Okay. And when you do it, when you commit to it, I heard an 8-figure marketer say something like this when he was bringing people into his business. Can you commit to your skill for a year? Can you commit to your skill for a year? Not your business, your skill. Because once you develop your skill, then you can go market whatever the heck you want to market and not have any problems. That's why you see people, they dominate one business, jump to the next business, dominate that one, dominate the next one after that, because they developed their skill. They took the time to develop their skill. So that's what I'm teaching you right now, is to develop your skill. Develop a skill that works, that brings people to you, that attracts people to you, makes you a magnet, helps people come to you wanting what you have. You put them in front of it, you send them into your funnel, and let the funnel do the work. You already made the connection. The connection's where it's at. Okay. When you connect with people on a personal level, this is a business. Okay. If you're online and you're in affiliate marketing, any kind of marketing, okay, network marketing, online marketing, make money online niche, whatever. If it involves people, you got to establish the know, like, trust. You do that by connecting, and we connect. Easiest way I've ever seen through this strategy. Click on the link right below and grab that course. Get started right now and get going on that. That's really all I got. It just comes down to getting more people in front of your offer. That's what it is. Targeted people, not just any people that have a problem, and you provide a solution to that problem. That's all there is to it. And you're going to get results. You're going to start seeing people come into your business. And when you share this strategy with your team, you're going to get duplication, because it is simple. It is effective. It's based on fundamental principles that have stood the test of time. You just can't go wrong with it. Okay. So strip away all the technical, strip away all the stuff that's keeping you hung up. Go back to the basics, follow the simple training, do those techniques, and you're going to see results. And when you do, definitely hit me back, comment, message me, whatever. I want to hear. I want to know that this has helped you. Okay. So with that, thank you for watching. Thank you for attending, and make it a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.